Welcome to Stoic Life Guide, where we uncover timeless wisdom and psychological insights to help you navigate relationships with confidence and clarity. Today we're discussing a topic many have wondered about: what happens when you stop texting and calling. How does a woman react when you go silent? Maybe you've tried everything in a relationship, but things feel off. Or perhaps you're in the early stages of dating, and you're not sure if pursuing her relentlessly is the right move. Well, as the Stoics would say, sometimes true power lies in restraint. When you step back, something fascinating happens. So let's dive in. The power of absence. When you stop texting and calling, it creates a powerful silence. In that silence, you allow space for the other person to reflect on what your presence actually means to them. Think about it: when something we're used to suddenly disappears, it disrupts our routine. In relationships, absence has a way of amplifying desire. The key principle here is to show that you're not overly available, that your world doesn't revolve around waiting for her messages. This doesn't mean playing games; it's about honoring yourself and not overextending. This approach aligns with Stoic principles of control, letting go of what you cannot control and focusing on what you can. The psychological reaction. When you pull back, most women begin to feel your absence. If she's truly interested, she'll wonder why you've stopped reaching out. Has she lost your attention? Was it something she said? It creates a ripple effect in her mind. Women, like all of us, are drawn to what's uncertain. When someone who used to be there suddenly isn't, it creates a sense of mystery. Psychologists refer to this as the scarcity principle. We tend to value something more when it's not as easily accessible. And this shift may encourage her to take action, possibly reaching out herself to restore that connection. Finding your own value the Stoic way. Here's the real essence of Stoicism: by stepping back, you aren't just letting her react, you're reclaiming your own space. In relationships, it's easy to forget our own value when we're constantly giving. But when you hold back, you remind yourself of your worth. You begin to see yourself as complete, not dependent on validation from someone else. The Stoics believed in the strength of inner resilience. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." So, rather than obsessing over whether she'll text back, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Fill that space with hobbies, self-growth, and self-respect. If she's truly interested, she'll recognize your worth and come back on her own. Signs she's noticing your silence. Let's talk about signs that she's noticing the change. Here are a few reactions you might observe. Increased social media presence. Suddenly, she's posting more often or reacting to your stories. This is her subtle way of getting your attention. Texting random questions. She may reach out with a casual, "Hey, just thought of you," or "Did you watch that show we talked about?" These little check-ins often signal that she's thinking about you. Asking mutual friends about you. When you stop reaching out, she might go through other channels to see what's up. She may casually ask mutual friends about what you've been up to. A genuine apology. If there was tension or a conflict, your absence could make her realize the importance of mending things, prompting a heartfelt apology. Practicing restraint without bitterness. While pulling back can be powerful, remember not to harbor resentment. This isn't about punishing anyone or playing mind games. It's about respecting yourself enough to know when to give space. The Stoics taught that while we can't control others, we can always control our own actions and reactions. So stay grounded, stay centered, and let your actions speak for themselves. So the next time you feel compelled to chase or constantly text, take a step back and let the silence work for you. Sometimes the best thing you can do is let go and let them come to you. Remember, you are the architect of your own peace. If you enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into Stoic insights for relationships and self-mastery, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more powerful insights. Share your thoughts in the comments. Have you tried this approach before? What was your experience? Thank you for watching Stoic Life Guide, and remember, in silence, there is strength.